Yes, friends, it's a happy new year. We have started the year 2021 and we said goodbye to 2020, right?
Yes.
This is our first video in the year 2021. What do we have today?
Hydraulic.
Crane. So we have the Smartivity kit from which we can make a hydraulic crane as we promised in the last video. You can find the link above. Friends, this is another Smartivity kit and it is based on the STEAM principle. So what is STEAM?
S is for science, T is for technology, E is for engineering, and M is for art, and M is for maths.
Wow. So it's science, technology, engineering, art and maths. Great. And as I had said last time that it is based on principles of power transmission and it will use pneumatic power. So you know what to do, right? We open the box, we see what are the contents and then we get on working with it. Okay, so just let's open the box first. Okay, let's open the box and see what are the contents inside. Okay, so you have those regular elastic bands, the small bands, the medium bands. Okay, what is that? We'll see, we'll get to that what it is. But last time you opened everything all together, so don't do that. Refer the manual. Just check whether there is a manual inside.
Yes. It has.
Yes, so there is a manual. Okay. There are syringes. Yes. There are plastic tubes.
Yes.
And then there are those puzzle pieces which you have to assemble, right? Okay. So all right, kids. All the pieces are outside.
Yes.
And will you start after by seeing the manual?
Yes.
Okay. So let's begin. Hi kids.
Hi.
So did you finish the assembly?
Yes.
Did you like assembling it?
Yes.
Was it very easy?
No.
No, it was slightly difficult, right? Because you had to use water in it. Now I would like to make a correction. At the beginning of video we said that this is a pneumatic crane. I mean it works on air, but actually even as the name suggests it's a hydraulic crane.
Yes.
I had not seen the manual before, so I didn't know, and I assumed that it is on air because kids are supposed to make it. But it's not pneumatic, it's hydraulic. You know what is hydraulic? Hydraulic is method of transmitting power using any kind of fluid, any kind of liquid. Okay, so it can be water, it can be some kinds of oils and all. Okay, so here what did we use?
Water.
We used water. Okay, and water is an incompressible liquid. Do you know what does incompressible mean? Incompressible means you cannot compress it. Now pick up that object which you have created for lifting. No, you pick it up with hand. Okay, can you compress it? Can you press it?
Yes.
It can be pressed. Okay, so it is compressible, but water cannot be compressed. So what happens is when you press water from one side, it pushes and moves to the other side. So that is a principle that is used here. Okay, it's a hydraulic crane, and when you push the water in one of the syringe, the water moves and moves through the tubes to the other syringe, and that other syringe opens up. Okay, it expands, and it is connected to some of the mechanisms inside, and that's how the mechanism moves. Okay, there is one more mechanism inside. Do you know what it is?
No.
It's a rack and pinion arrangement. Do you know what a rack and pinion is?
No.
Okay, so rack and pinion is a small gear and a straight gear. What it does is it can transfer a linear movement, a straight line movement into rotational movement, and that's how you will be able to turn that crane around. Okay, so enough of engineering and let's begin. First we will lower the arms, grab the object and move it around and place it somewhere else. Okay, you will have to open the arm, open the grab first. Okay, yes, so that's how we open it. You place the object properly from where you want to lift. Okay, I think you will have to place it little more. You have not placed it correctly. Wait, open the grab first.
Yes.
Wait, I will place it. You open the grab. Yeah, place it little bit inside more. Yeah. So now you can close the grab. Little bit more. Yeah. Lift it up. Turn it around. Yes. So this is the difficulty we have been facing since quite some time now. We were trying to make the linear movement work properly, but somehow we feel that the rack and pinion assembly is very tight, and that's why the syringes or the hydraulic pressure is not able to move around the arm. You can see after some time it just stops. It stops somewhere. It is resisted somewhere. So we will try to disassemble it and again assemble it some other time because it takes a lot of time. Okay. But now Kyra wants to try the crane. So not Kyra, sorry. Kyra, he is their cousin, and it's Ivy who wants to try it. So Ivy, please go ahead. First you should open the grab. Then first you should open the grab. Then you can come directly on that. See? Yes. Now close it. Close slightly tight, yes, and turn it around. The turning motion is like, oh, you have thrown it out.
And crack. And wait, lift.
You are not holding it properly.
Wait, I will do it. Wait.
Let me show you guys once, okay? So kids, should I demonstrate this to you once?
Yes.
Okay. So first we open the grab. How do we open it? Okay, we pull it out. Okay. Then you lift. So for lifting, you have to lower the arm Okay, then close the grab tight
I have put
and then
some pens.
lift it up. Yes, and then turn it around. What we tried is on the rack and pinion arrangement below the rack, we tried to put some graphite so that it would get some kind of lubrication, but even that didn't work. So we lower the arm, open the grab, lift it up, and see, you can do both the actions together. While you are lifting, you can also close the grab by activating both these syringes. And if you try to turn it, it turns, but then it gets stuck somewhere. So we have to bring it back with hand. But yes, we will try to disassemble it someday, kids, and try to reassemble it and see. So friends, if you liked the video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notifications on the latest videos. Thanks for watching and bye.